I'll be honest with you guys. I've been sitting here for the last 30, 40 minutes just trying to come up with the words, say the right things that, would make a fun, entertaining video for YouTube. And I have to be honest with you, it's this is extremely as difficult as it gets to be a Giants fan. When I was younger, in my younger YouTube days, 07, 08, I was, I was on YouTube, just being on another social, you know, media type site, and wanted to be cool and whatever. I don't fucking know, man. Whatever you do when you're in your young 20s. But one of the things that's kept me on YouTube the last several years is just the. I thought it'd be cool to document my fandom. Go through the ups and downs and the flows of being a fan. And I thought, when I get 60 or something, it'll be cool to look back on it and laugh at how ridiculous and how silly I was. And whatever you do when you get old and you look back on your younger self. But it's just something you can laugh at yourself later in life and not take life so serious. But if you followed this channel, fuck man, you have watched me just absolutely suffer so many different ways to watch the Giants lose. And it's just like they're just cursed or something, or I don't know, man. There's just this dark cloud that just follows me with them. I don't fucking know, man. Like, it's so funny because in life, I know this has nothing to do with the game, but you experience heartbreak, right? You experience and you want your team to do well and all this and that. And I know there's other serious things in life, but whatever. It's just you know it is what it is. But fuck, man. So tonight, first of all, I want to congratulate Washington football team's fans. Congratulations on your win. You guys earned it. You should be proud of your team. Um, I felt like you guys had an advantage with it being a short week and being playing at home, but this game came down to the wire and was a really good NFC East matchup. And in the end, you guys were able to find a way to win a ball game, right? So congratulations and good for you guys. It's the first time you guys beat Daniel Jones too, so I'm sure you guys happy to get that monkey off your back. But congratulations to you guys. Enjoy the win. Best of luck to you until we play you again. Um, this is it's just so fucking bittersweet, right? I mean, if you're a Giants fan, because it's like it's always man, this and this really was good, but we didn't win, and I as a on a human level and as a fan, like I think what Daniel Jones did tonight was awesome. Like I thought he was, I'm not sitting there saying top 10 quarterback in the league, but when you're putting together over 300 purpose yards, he's our quarterback, he's our fucking running back, right? I mean, he's a do it all guy for us right now, and he didn't make really any silly mistakes. I can go back and forth and question the play calling. I understand being conservative and things like that. At the end, the Giants, the defense made one play tonight, James Bradbury's interception, and the Giants offense had a chance to really seal it. And we chose the conservative route, and it came back to burn us, right? And so, that all that falls back on coaches. It doesn't fall back on one guy particularly. It just falls back on coaches. And so, at the end of the day, the Giants just didn't execute in that spot. And so the football team was able to overcome and win a game. So But I was just super proud of Daniel Jones. I thought he played a great game. I thought our offense as a whole played a good game, man. Like, I'm sure some of you geeks out there are going to nitpick about something the offensive line did bad, or, you know, I'm sure the Twitter bums will find a Nate Solder clip and jerk off to it, whatever, you know, all for the next 10 days. I don't know. Like, but offensively, like, I don't know how you're not proud of the offense tonight. Like, yeah, they settled for a lot of field goals, but at the end of the day, man, you score 29 points, right? I mean, everybody's bitching because the offense apparently can't score over 20 points, and then they go and score 29 tonight, and you think, like, well, that's good enough to win, right? And then the defense is just a fucking joke. And the defense is supposed to be a bright spot on this fucking team. And instead of, you know, bitching and moaning about Jason Garrett all for the next 10 days, how about you look at fucking Patrick Graham's ass? You know, and wonder, like, what the hell is going on? Like, how many pieces on this defensive unit do you need? They should be good. On paper, it says it should be good, and it's not good. It's terrible. It was terrible last week, and it was even worse this week. I mean, this defense was atrocious. And all this team does to me is just fucking tease me, man. They just tease me. This organization has spent, I've spent most of my life being a Giants fan, being teased, right? And yes, some great things have happened, no question. But as far as the last couple years go, it's like, well, if the offense plays like shit, the defense plays good. And then if the offense plays great, the defense plays like shit. You know, and then special teams units always on point, right? Graham Gano's making 5 field goals, kicking them from damn fucking Baltimore, you know, just nailing them. Our punts, you know, our punt game's strong, like our special teams unit's strong, right? And our defense, you know, you back them up, and it doesn't matter. Defense can't do anything. You know, James Bradbury, you know, wasn't that good tonight, but then he's able to make that one play, and you think he redeemed himself. But then everybody else is just a joke. And then, sure enough, at the end of the game, they miss a field goal, and one of our key defensive players, Dexter Lawrence, is fucking offsides. You know, and you're sitting there thinking, like, how the fuck is that guy? Like, I don't want to. I know he's young and whatever, but like, how is that guy offsides? I mean, the ball is literally right fucking in front of you. Like, how are you offsides? Like, I get the guy on the very end who's trying to jump and get around the corner. But the guy right in front of the fucking ball, like staring at the ball? Like, how are you offsides? Like, that makes no fucking sense to me. Like, that just isn't even logical to me. You know, and I get it. A young player's going to make dumb mistakes. But, like, the reality is there's a bunch of those tonight, right? CJ Board is holding. Like, it was I don't even think it was a fair hold, but it was a holding call. Young player, dumb mistake, right? Brought back a touchdown from Daniel Jones. You know, if you want to nitpick about Darius Slayton dropping the TD pass, like, I mean, that's a combination to me between Daniel and Darius. Like, yeah, Darius could have probably laid out, but, you know, again, young player not making a play, right? Couple young players not making a play. Dexter Lawrence jumping off sides, young player not making a play. Like, I understand Jason Garrett is on the hot seat. I get that Dave Gettleman is on the hot seat, but at the end of the day, the players have to make the fucking plays. And it's just stupid shit that takes points off the fucking board. It doesn't even make sense to me. It's just a tease. This is all this is. Like, you don't just lose. You rip our hearts out as fans, and then you step on it and you say, we could be good, but, and then you squash our fucking heart. You know? So, The crazy thing is you wait months for this shit, right? You're sitting there in May and June, and you're like, man, I can't fucking wait for football season. And then it just gets here, and it just carves you up. It just carves you up to the point that you're just like, why in the fuck would I want this in my life? Why would I be excited about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have anything good to say about the defensive players tonight. I'm so disappointed in them. Like, if I had access to the locker room, like, they would have had to kick me out tonight because I would have said some things that probably I didn't mean, but probably would have, got stupid. But it sucks because I think Daniel Jones deserves credit tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I think he deserved to win. I think the whole offense. And by the way, losing Gates sucks, right? I mean, losing a guy who's busted his ass. Like, I think that sucks. The offensive players just deserve to win tonight. Graham Gano deserves to win tonight. And they didn't win. And as far as the Crow part of this, I've sat here for the last couple years, trying to make this channel, in a lot of ways, not like all the other channels, just have some fun, just bring some flavor, bring a little chocolate to the ice cream parlor here. You know what I mean? Bring a little chocolate. And it's just so hard when your team doesn't back up what you say, and you write a lot of checks and your team can't cash those checks, and then you just I guess I don't know if you personally end up looking stupid, because at the end of the day, a lot of times I don't give a damn, but it just sucks, man. It sucks, and the Giants have got to get this thing turned around, and I hope in the next 10 days they figure it the fuck out. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to just decompress or just chill this weekend and figure out what's next. And this sucks, but congratulations to the Washington football team. Fuck, man. I don't know.